Guys, Friday. What are we looking at? Black Butte. The 28th. I guess it's the 28th birthday of this. It's from the Xxviii. This is an imperial porter brewed with cocoa, vanilla, pleated malt, and sweet orange peel with 50% aged in bourbon and Scotch barrels. I have reviewed this before. I didn't even look to see what I gave it before. Probably a 10. This one is 11.6%, and due to the contractual obligations with Mr. Holster, I took the wax off around the top, and I'm going to use the opener that I got from Johnny Watson. Black Butte 28. Nice and rich and malty, and you get that really rich oakiness. The combination of the oak barrels, the vanilla, and maybe a little bit on the bourbon. I don't know about the whole orange peel though, but it's got a little bit of a almost like a red wine. Okay, let me think. Orange peel. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Pretty sure this is I'm sure the light getting through this is going to be like a hornet fixer and a penis at a gay bar. It's just nothing's going to get up there. So, okay. Firefly, low, medium, high, and turbo. Yeah, if you so light does get through it. Smells damn good though. Cheers. Ooh. It's got a nice thick, heavy mouth feel. Big Jeff. I did let it warm up a little bit. Ooh. The second 40. Oh yeah, that's a good number. 45. Let's get on these comments. This can't be all night. I got a blog radio show to go, so you can all take and shove your whiskey right up your ass. Actually, with the day I'm having, I've kind of eyeing up. Got the last of a bottle of Phillips vodka, and then I'm gonna be starting that virus that Johnny brought me. Aunt Keck first. Ben N first. But Ben, you missed it by a hair. Oh, then Ben says, Aunt Keck, damn you, congrats on a good round. Tomorrow is a new day. Ben, and then Aunt Keck, Ben N, cheers, Ben. Till next time. You guys are fucking cracking me up. Aunt Keck, cheers to all. Cheers. Aunt Keck, damn you, Ben N. Fumaster Chew 12, hi. Hi. Gillian, fourth here, Eric. Cheers. Hope you get feeling better. Yeah, it's doing better. It's kind of a little bit of a sinus thing that won't go away. J-Dog, here from work, top 10. Gillian, Paul is a great guy. I'm assuming you're talking about Hazman, and then I'll say absolutely. Smile Money, top 10 again. Aunt Keck, beets, good for your heart and makes you shart. Wow, that's good to know, Aunt Keck. Thank you. That's awesome. Aunt Keck, Ben N thought you snuck into first. Laugh out loud. I think I have to take back my damn you and save it for the next time. Nope. Aunt Keck, you got her. J-Dog, Keyport still had double black. Yeah, quite a few places still have double black. Keyport has the best price. Definitely the best price. Yeah. Only in the driveway. J-Dog, be happy you're getting the fuck out of there. I got a tickle. At least it's too bad it's not a pickle tickle. J-Dog, guess I should specify shot should be at least 40 proof. J-Dog, 151. Ain't gonna happen. No, J-Dog. Well, you know, it's sticking with the clear stuff. Yeah, there is floaties. Ooh, it's distilled 4 times. This like seals the deal. They should have distilled it 5 or 6 times. Woo! Put a little Reaper dust in that. That'll do a dual cleansing. Bulwark, she's got breast milk on tap. Hell yeah. J-Dog, caught the show. Jim's show? I don't even. Yeah, I didn't do anything yesterday, so yeah, Jim show I'm sure he's talking about. It's always fun. Fu Master Chew 12, the Brew Babe looks lonely, Eric. They all do. Fu Master Chew, the brew sounds pretty tasty. A buttery taste, nice. God, you know, I don't know if I'd go as far as butter, but there was just something slickerish about the beer. Railroad, look it up. Starts off with this almost like big red fruit maltiness with the like the dark malts, and then it like literally there's no dead spot. It just like transitions into this really heavy, like dark chocolate like finish. Oh, this is one I'd really rather savor, but damn, it's good. Oh yeah. Oh, good head. Maybe a little bit right in the middle, that orange. Now, what do they say, like an orange peel? See, I wouldn't take it as far as orange peel. It doesn't, I don't know, anytime I hear orange peel, I usually kind of automatically, you know, in my brain, if you could see my brain, you'd see this. I mean, who the fuck eats an orange peel? Sonoran Desert Prepper, I want in. Okay, baby. You consider yourself in. Snoring Desert Prepper. Oh crap, I guess I need to rescind my comment. Scotsman took the last spot. I am surrounded by some amazing beer. Most come in sixers, just saying. Ah! Snoring Desert Prepper, the problem here is you are a beer guy. I tell you what, Snoring, I absolutely, if you'd like to be on board, I would love to have you in on this. I'm breaking the rules. I mean, if we have to, we'll just drop Joey. Because I definitely like your insight. You know, when I think of you, of course, I think of a guy willing to man, put your life on the line for this country. And when you look at all the fucking dumb-ass millennials, you know, let's take the fire challenge. Let's take the Tide Pod challenge. You know, please, let's take the rubber band around your nuts so you dumb motherfuckers stop breeding challenge. Snoring Desert Prepper. That would be me and 6 of you. See, it isn't necessary. It's 10. 10 is the limit on a Google Hangout like that. And I'm assuming that if you do it through YouTube, the same rules apply. But I just didn't want to get too many people because then people start coming in over the top of people. I mean, okay, here's my wishes. And I know, again, you can just see the way my blog radio show goes. Even though this is coming from me, and I take nothing serious, except for the dumb fucks I work for. Fucking idiots. Sorry. J-Dog, you should be glad you're going, because that dumb fuck evidently is the actual real person that runs the building. So, you know, you can just harass people and, you know, destroy property and be a little tiny baby child and spit on people's cars in front of a witness. It's not even speculation. Yeah, J-Dog, the brand new business tenant, the medic, the furniture medic, actually called you know who and said, "What the fuck was that? That guy next door spit on one of your workers' cars." Well, truck. You think anything gets done? No. If it was me, I'd kick that piece of fucking shit out because he's a low-life baby. I thought it would have been fun to stack a bunch of baby bottles and some pacifiers up around his door. Of all the work we've done, not a single complaint. J-Dog should know we fucked him double time. Yet only one infant in the building. So Snoring Desert Prepper, you are definitely part of the beer crowd. Like I said, though, I know it's hard to believe I would say this, but I'd like it to be somewhat, at least start off somewhat serious. So, and again, the problem with growing the group to 7 of us is talking over each other. That's the one reason I wanted to limit it down a little bit, but we'll definitely want to give that a try. Foodmaster Chew 12, oh hell yeah. Love the RTF2 and the Ghost Gun, looks sweet too. Another fine review, brother, cheers. I don't know, I got so much shit going on tomorrow, but the weather's been getting nicer and nicer. The place I go, see, I know some of you don't have to worry about that when you get to go to a fucking indoor range. Smile money. The place I would go to be able to just set the camera up, bam, 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 get to see a gun functioning, but don't give a shit about distance. You know, that the target would be like as far as you could throw it. That's it. You know, set up my steel and shoot. Well, Greggy Poo went out there with his grandson, was it 2 weekends ago now? Last weekend? And it was right after we had more snow, and he almost didn't make it out of there. And there's like no place to turn around. He had to back out 1.25 miles. Back out. So, and the place that I would go, I don't know what kind of traffic it gets, you know, this time of the year. You know, right now there could be, you know, 3 feet of snow and no one's been in there. You know, there's no reason that it would get plowed unless someone like, you know, like me went up there with a truck and dropped the blade on the way in. And, you know, that's a 35-minute one-way drive to find out I can't get in. So, I don't know. If it's nice, though, I definitely want to get out and do some shooting. And the ghost gun, I think I got that ghost gun to the point where I think she's going to function good. And I think every time I squeeze the trigger, it's going to solidify. The function is going to keep getting better. It's just, everything was just really tight. Stephen Bush, I love the lupin powder flavors, especially Mosaic. The problem is some of those can get overwhelming, and I think they had the
Hi.
especially the you know, I like Mosaic, but I can honestly say a lot of those. That last one though, the Hot Bullet, I think it was the right mix. I definitely could do like an all day thing with them without going eh. But some of those get a little overwhelming. Steven, with me and Rich, I'd save us some money in shipping since we can get the same beers. This is true. Hazman 440, oh boy. Hazman 440. Cellar Rats is now called Double Wing Brewing Company. Same great beer, just renamed. I'm glad. Okay, here's the next question. Hazman, was the name of the beers stay the same? Hi.
Hi.
Want to try this? It's really good.
No.
Okay. Did the name of the beer stay the same?
No.
Cellar. Can you believe that? Okay, what do you think? Is a craft beer company? And you were buying them?
It's cold down here.
Yeah, no shit.
Heater.
Would you rather own a beer company called Cellar Rats or a beer company called Double Wing Brewing Company? See, people complained that Cellar Rats, you know, that there was a problem or something with the beer because they had rats in their cellar. So they had to change their name to make, I don't know, millennials happy or something. And now they're a Double Wing Brewing Company.
If you only knew it was in your food.
Well, this is true, but I think quality standards are probably a little higher on a lot of beers because one of the most important things when you do your own brewing is cleanliness. Constantly cleaning shit. There's special... you sanitize everything. If you don't sanitize, you could so change the flavor of a beer. Evidently not for the best. I mean, you're just never happy unless you come down here and squeeze your cock.
Like my cock.
Hey, wanna model this for us?
That would be a hell no.
Ever wondered where the financial end is for how much someone would pay just for a fucking funny ass joke? No. Let alone, there's a woman that hand makes those.
I know. It's very crafty that she did that, but it.
I mean, exactly when you're hand making stuff like this. I mean, okay, so you and your girls are planning on doing some crafts.
What did she put in there? Oh, it's like the pillowcasing stuffing.
When you're doing that, do you notice that it gets harder? So, you know, obviously she thought to herself, you know, there's probably going to be a huge demand for unicorn headgear.
Well, there is if you're a little kid that's like 5 years old.
5? The fuck? This would be dragging on the ground. What would they do with this? Is this a belt? Superman? It's like a Superman belt.
Maybe it's one of those adults that want to buy it that are regressing back to childhood so that their mom and dad can take care of them.
Millennial.
What do I know?
It's millennials. Maybe a
one or two out of both of your daughters, I could see one of them wearing that unicorn thing.
Maybe a camo unicorn headgear, like the sniper veil here. See, watch. See, my breast disappeared. See if that works for you. Okay, I'm going back to my brew review. What? I think I hear your phone ringing.
It's not. You're the one who got all off track with your unicorn one.
Well, I was doing just fine until you, like, meandered through. You know, this is a high production shit going on. This is some serious stuff. It's like, what the fuck?
Give me a break.
Does this happen on Fox News or the Emmys?
Well, if you want it to, it could. I'll walk across there, too.
Ed says hi to you.
You just made that up.
Well, let's see. I think I'm behind on quite a few. Mike Gillian, he says hi all the time. Stephen Bush said to go fuck yourself, I think.
Way to throw Steve under the bus.
Hey, look. Transmission. Hey, your pumpkin's leaking.
Oh, shit. Just a second time I dropped that.
God.
What?
Want to do some vodka? What are you aiming at?
The vodka. Excuse me. Cough.
Here, drink this.
It's 58.2.
That's because it just sits down here. You want it?
I don't want vodka. Do you want me to go to sleep?
Hey.
What?
When are we going to review this? It's turning into a fucking vintage, for God's sakes.
You were supposed to drink that.
Want to do it right now?
You were supposed to drink that.
No, we were supposed to.
No, we were not supposed to.
Ask New York Half-Ass Prepper.
I think you're making shit up.
Oh, for God. NIHAP. Call her and verify this shit. I'm not making anything up. Oh, why are you opening it? Oh, no, you're not. You're not smelling it. Then you're going to put the bottle down? No, you're not. You're going to open it, you're going to get a shot glass.
Ugh. It smells like cough syrup.
Fine. There you go. Pour your own death. Whoa, 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 Jesus God. You're pouring your own shot.
It's not mine.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not drinking it.
We're supposed to review this for him. What? There's no worm in it. What? She's like, it's like a kaleidoscope. Ooh, she did some.
Oh, Ish, that tastes like cough syrup.
Great, and you just gave me a big goddamn shot of it. Thank you. What the fuck?
I told you.
It smells like grappa.
It don't taste like grappa.
It smells like this.
You smell that.
It smells like this. Trust me.
It doesn't taste like it.
I don't really like you much right now.
Well, don't drink it.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Give it to the next door neighbor.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure he needs it.
You know, the sad thing is I don't know if I've ever seen him drink anything other than fucking shit beer. He likes to get to his end game slowly. Okay, fine. It's not like that. It tastes kind of like
You can taste. Is there honey in it?
yes.
Yeah, you can taste the honey.
You know the grappa that New York half-ass prepper sent, and you actually thought it was okay?
Yeah.
It tastes like you took one shot of that and one shot of straight honey and mixed them
the two.
together.
Yeah. No. Okay, that was
This
good.
sub-review was brought to you by New York Half-Ass Prepper, where we just looked at traditional Kas, K-A-S, Kapnitska. I don't know how he'll rip on me. I know I got it wrong.
Okay.
Something out in it. They're also out of New York.
Oh, really?
Well, everything he sends me has something to do with New York.
This is a small batch. It says right on here. Small batch.
Well, that's
Do you
because
notice that?
it's in a small bottle.
40% alcohol by volume.
Makes it the same as, traditional whiskey, vodka. See, this train.
Krupniks.
This train used to be southbound. Now I have no idea what track we are on.
Choo choo,
Here,
mother. Can't finish that sentence.
I can. Choo choo, motherfucker. Try this.
Why
This
you
is-
help me try beer?
This is not beer.
It's beer. Smells like beer. Ooh,
Try it.
it smells horrible.
Yeah, but I know, but it tastes different.
What's in it?
It's an imperial porter with cocoa, vanilla, pleated malt, sweet orange peel, and 50% of the batch gets aged in bourbon and Scotch barrels.
I smell the bourbon and Scotch.
You're mostly going to get the oak and the vanilla, and it has a really, really hard cocoa hit. If you wait for it, like 10...
Oh God, this is like drinking a glass of chocolate. Dark chocolate. Rotten dark chocolate. Not even the good shit.
Everybody's going, you had me until rotten. No, seriously, your phone is ringing right now.
Radio show tonight. I'm just getting started.
I don't have 3 microphones.
I don't care. Me and Steve are gonna share a microphone in a seat.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna have to go open headset then. Hope there's no feedback.
I'm not staying for the whole thing.
Because I need a splitter from my splitter and another set of headphones.
Sure. Yes. Now I got cocoa and honey and all kinds of shit in my mouth that I didn't have before I came down here.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You better. And everybody else should leave that one alone too. I don't want to see no comments. Because I read the comments. Rotten prick.
It's like last week and I come downstairs Sunday morning, get my cup of coffee, and she's watching the live brew review. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, I was doing a radio show at the time you were doing your live brew review, so...
There's nothing to see here. We're going to do more of them, though. That's the first one.
I don't think it should just be beer.
Well, this isn't a car, this isn't an oil channel, this is a craft beer. So here's the plan. I know I'm wasting more time telling you about it when I can turn the camera off and tell you about it later. Our next live brew review is going to be me, Stephen Bush, Rich, Foomaster Chew, Ed, the Crazy Scotsman, Joey, and Sonoran Desert Prepper. We will all have the exact same beer. The plan is I will find beers and mail them out to these guys. Joey will find beers, mail them out to us, and so on and so forth. So every single time we get together, once a month, we'll do one live thing a month, we'll be drinking something that the rest of us sent. Like, I'm going to send shit from Lake Castle Danger. And then we'll review one beer live.
There's a worm in this bottle, too. Oh, ish.
You know...
Oh.
One of my drivers, when I managed for Domino's Pizza, him and his wife went to Mexico on their honeymoon. He brought me that back. I've had that since 1988. Notice how much is missing? That has evaporated out of a sealed bottle.
Wow.
Well, there's no chance in hell I'm ever drinking it. And unfortunately, his name was Mike, but I don't remember his last name. Mike, if for some reason you catch this, you used to work for me in 1988 and you got married and you and your wife went to Mexico, I still got the bottle.
Gusano Rojo? Okay.
Yeah, your phone.
No.
No. Joey Cuz. Supposedly the Flyer fans are just as bad. Just ask Pete from the Armory channel.
Okay, now you're going to get me started.
No, I made a comment about the fucking dumbass Philly fucking losers throwing bottles and hitting little kids because they were dressed in Viking stuff going to the game. And it got so bad at the start of the game that the law enforcement said if the Vikings win, you need to remove your Viking stuff in order to safely get back to your cars. Because that's how fucking stupid them fucking Philly fucks are. Fuck. So, Joey says the Flyers people are just as bad. It's really pathetic. It's a game. You know, have you ever heard? It's a game.
So they were throwing shit at kids?
Go Google it. Go on Google and
I thought I saw something on Facebook.
Philly fans throwing stuff at Vikings, and you'll come up with all sorts of videos. People trying to go into the game, and they're throwing beer bottles and hitting people as they're going into that game.
Kids included.
Kids included. Then once they're in there, they had like old people, old guys, mocking, swearing at people sitting in front of them with their kids because they were wearing Viking stuff. I already went over this. I think it's pretty pathetic. Joey, hell, the only reason why I want the Patriots to win is that us Giants fans can say we're the only team that beat Billy Belichick and the Tom Brady era. Okay, Joey. Wade. Liberals in Philadelphia have made it a shithole. It would surprise me if they... it wouldn't surprise me if they burned down Independence Hall if they thought they could get away with it. That place, along with every micro kingdom controlled by liberals, needs a massive enema. Don't even start. Just go upstairs quietly right now.
I didn't say anything.
So, what is the topic of your show
Nothing.
Saturday?
Open mic.
open mic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, those are, to me, I think I've told these guys this, so if you want to come on, you know, I put this out there. If you want to do Locked and Loaded, let me know. Right now, I've got every Friday open except for tonight. So if you want to be on the show, let me know. You can be on the show. But to be honest, I don't know if because there's no pressure or whatever, but the crew night shows, those are usually the most fun.
Because nobody has any expectations. They know it's going to be a shit show. The plane ain't even going to get off the tarmac, let alone the runway. It's just parked there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Yeah, we're fucked. You know.
I'm just saying.
I'm not even turning the engines on. We aren't going anywhere.
No.
We're heading straight for the river.
Mm-hmm.
My hollow point. To find this video, I just followed a trail of defunct channels that were squeezed like lemons and tossed in the gutter. Damn, there's a lot.
Yeah, YouTube's at it again.
Geist, your comeback video is going live soon? Question mark. Ed, what beautiful eyes she has. Yes, Ed. Smile money. Oh, the pride of Philly, and no one got arrested because of white privilege. Josh, after 855 Iron Pig. This beer has too many big word fancy descriptions. Kind of like an Amazon description of a non-English speaking company. It's gotta suck. Josh again. The live brewery review would be awesome. I have heard... I have a hard time finding good beers.
What?
You know, you're kind of like underwear riding up the crack of one's ass. At first, it's not that bad. After a while, though, you start to go, it's going to itch, it's going to scratch, and bleach isn't going to get that out. Put the dick cup down. Jesus, one shot? What? How much did you have? You didn't even have shit to drink.
Because yeah, shit. I'll drink.
Good God. You should have another shot of something.
I don't need another shot of anything. I'm fine.
How about some rum?
I don't need a shot of rum.
Can I get you some rum?
No.
Some 151 maybe? J-Dog told me to drink some 151 and I declined, so you want to get this one for me?
No.
That stuff is horse whiz.
So is your beer.
Wow. Crazy Scotsman. Brew Babe's eyes are fantastic. Could stare at them all day and night. Oh, and a 10. Crazy Scotsman. Whiskey and cowbell.
Oh, what color were her eyes?
Blue.
Right.
I don't even know what one it was. What is your problem? Come here.
What is your major malfunction?
Here, let me fix that for you. There. She's trying to go past the stand that Tardisius made me, and it touches her, so she backs up. Hey.
I know, she's such a princess.
Shelps.
What do you want?
Shelps.
What's a beer?
Hey, Shelby, want to try this? Shelby. Shelby. Look at what I've got.
Here she comes.
You like it? What? No tail movement.
See, it's just okay.
I guess she only thinks it's okay. Of course, there's a clean spot going on the floor right now.
What's this?
Huh? What's what? Humidor. A travel humidor that I got from
Yeah, I remember.
Mrs. Nyhap. Kind of looks like a dildo travel.
I'm not touching that. It's a red zone. Not going there.
Okay. Gillian. Oh, Johnny. Hey. Are you still here? Gillian. Hello, Christine.
Hello.
Christine schooled Eric, whatever you did during Hot Bullet. You know, I'll see this shit. You only get away with it for about an hour.
What did I school you on?
Whatever you were yelling at. Oh, for drinking your whiskey, your rum.
Yeah, you gotta stand on my stuff. I got a party.
Maybe you want to run around wearing the vegetable hat. Want to show everybody the vegetable hat?
No. Thank you. Give that to my dad for gardening.
Sharky 762. A shot of beer sure made me chuckle. Hey, he wasn't clear. He said do a shot of something. I did a shot of beer.
Well, there you go. Okay, going now. For reals. Going up or am I going in front of you? You going?
Sharky, ghost gun keeps trickling my curiosity. Nothing special.
Go up the stairs again.
Fell up the stairs. Jay from Elite Ammunition. I would love to do a live review, but my life would not let it happen. Well, unless all the stars aligned. Ed, another fine review. Cheers. Mr. Holster 212, but being an IPA, I will let it slide. And hopefully this one too. Again, what the hell? Ah, damn it. Smile Money. You realize that the news up there are just crybabies. That wasn't beer. No one would waste $9 beers. It was piss. The restrooms are crowded. I think Smile Money's drinking. Joey, between my needle dick and you telling the world that I love big head, can't your loose mouth keep a secret? No. There, let me go back to the Hazman one that I didn't read. Hazman 440. Oh boy, I'd fuck those titties in a heartbeat, just saying. Okay, moving back to Nowville. Brad Thomas. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Brad. Brad, fuck the NFL. That's right. I will not be watching the Super Bowl. Not a fucking chance. Like I said, if I have to pick one of the two of the fucking pieces of shit, I'll take the Patriots, because I didn't see them throwing their fans throwing beer bottles at 6-year-olds. If it happened, fuck you both. Joey Cuz, don't forget to call Johnny back, you prick. I did. But I talked to him yesterday. Muzzle First, another great review. Sir, thank you, my friend. UOCR220, enjoyed. Cheers. God bless all the beer-loving unicorns in the world. Thank you, my friend, and a cheers to you. Hope the shoots doesn't give me the shits. Joey Cuz with the last comment. Yeah, let's see how political the Super Bowl is. And the commercial citing the fact that they would not run a commercial from veterans about standing for the national anthem. That is pretty pathetic, and there's another reason to say, fuck you, NFL. Joey Cuz. 49 seconds ago. Thank you for the heart. Oh, you're welcome, Joey. And if you were here right now, you'd get the whole package. Yeah, I said package. Joey's comment is the last comment. It's been 44 minutes, which is 44 minutes probably too long in most people's world. Quickly, though, we have a... sometimes people are talking about the heart-shaped world. Well, we have a dick-shaped penis cup from Johnny Watson. Thank you, Christine. The Crazy Scotsman sent some flip-up sights for the youth giveaway, and they were for the CZ512, obviously. And I put them on there, and that's how they look. I got a couple of cases from John Solar, which will work for one of the guns. That one doesn't fit in it already, and this one is probably going to end up with optics on it before the youth giveaway is over. And yesterday I received a shotgun scarab from Jim, the horny one himself. You know, something that you could... I guess you could wear it on your back. I don't know. I've never used one of these. I'm sure there's some configuration so that you can make sure that the damn shotgun doesn't fall out of it. But you can also mount it to, I said mount it, to like a four-wheeler or something. You know, it just basically is a shotgun holster. I suppose if you wanted, you could mount it to your belt, and then you got like... So, Jim sent that. So, like as always, when these get rolling, the stuff keeps piling up, which is good. Other than that, with the fact that I work for people that don't give a flying fuck, today the theme is go fuck yourself, and it looks something like that. Oh yeah, you can actually see the hollow point for a moment in that one. This one's got werewolf killers in it, and I'm going to take this upstairs, I'm going to edit this, I'm going to go have something to eat, and then I'm going to do blog radio, so I hope I talk to you. Black Butte 28, 11.2%? 11.6%. Wow, bottled on 5/15 of 16. This is a 10. This is really good, really tasty. Ignore what she said. She don't know shit. Cheers, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Make sure you check out her blog radio show, 8 p.m. Central, and it's call in 818-532-9773 because I guess she and John and callers are gonna send the direction of that particular show. Cheers, guys.